My name is Rhapsody, their names are Wonderbot, Rito, and Orbital. And welcome back to Parkitect.
Woo!
Hello.
You know, the delay as I introduce each name is me panicking that I'm gonna say the wrong name, despite the fact that I've known y'all, like, for at least a year by this point. I think for at least Wanda, and then far more for Orbital. Somewhere in the middle for Rito.
I don't think it was quite a year. I think I met it with you guys... Was it May? It was like April or May.
Oh, yeah, that'd track around that point.
Yeah, because I know lockdown hadn't started yet, because that was one of the main like motivations I even had for starting to branch out more. Is like, no social life. How do I fix? Oh right, actually talk to these people that seem cool.
And then talk to people and be like, oh man, can't wait for this.
And then
this
talk to
whole
us.
document.
Yeah.
The real people.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I was waiting for who was gonna do that bit.
Yeah, the self-depreciation part. Can't take a good compliment. I'm checking. I'm curious. When was it? Because I have an actual log of it, kind of. Yeah, May. May was the first Wholesome Verse live, and then I imagine Remnant was a little bit before that. But yeah, May.
Wasn't there something before Remnant?
I don't think so.
Let's do
Oh.
3 times speed whilst we chat about this, so
Sure,
that we can accumulate
Yeah,
cash.
yeah, let's go for it.
What is a custom shop, by the way?
Uh,
Can you just label it so you sell anything, and it's like conceptual?
yeah, it's like you can design the outside, I think, and the... Yeah, so you basically design the outside of the building. You know what I mean? Oh, there's so many more shop
Yeah.
types now. Holy cow.
But can you decide what's in? Like, can you make up an item?
I
You know what I'm
don't,
saying?
I don't think so.
Oh man.
I'm gonna place one down.
The souls of those lost on the
Yeah,
Afterlife.
exactly. I was gonna do something of that kind of.
Yeah, you can just select the product basically. So you get to select what type of shop it is, and you get to select from all of the other types of shops available.
We can sell maps to these people. I'll just sell them maps, well, so they can imagine what it's like to be on the outside.
Oh, in Rito Land. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But did you expect Rito was going to make anything for anybody else?
Absolutely not. I'm just gonna mess all that stuff up. Over here, messing stuff up is making stuff better.
Whoa.
So.
Wait, hold on. Rito, I'm pretty sure you still need to make your own roller coaster. You're contractually obliged to make a roller coaster.
You want that?
Yes.
In this park. You'd like that to be in this park.
Yes, of course I would.
I know you think you want that, but
I remind you to look at Rito Land and to see its improvements it's gotten.
It does look...
It's
looks very culty, actually, now that I think about it. Those skeletons really...
look at the one coming out of the bathroom. He had a rough time.
Incredible. Elevator.
Yeah, one can come in and make a second floor at some point.
Yeah, more or less just as soon as you got that elevator working.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Well, I guess I have to make more. I think it's working.
It's working.
already.
Pretty sure it's working.
Oh my god.
You're actually gonna build... Surely not, Rito.
You really want to question if I'm willing to do something
I
stupid?
want you to build a roller coaster. That's what I would really love to see.
Yeah,
You know
after
what?
I'm done with
Roller coaster can be
mine,
up here.
I absolutely want to see Rito's kill coaster.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make the most underwhelming coaster ever for just these people in my prison. It's gonna just be super boring. And,
Okay, the intensity, I've dropped the intensity to almost 100.
You had to make it so much higher. Oh, dang it. Oh. You really are What are you doing? What is that?
It's just traffic barriers.
It's just gonna get covered up, though.
It's culture. It's art.
Can't argue with that.
I mean, it's gonna get covered up, though.
What?
You want your culture covered up?
It's
Your art covered up?
there's gonna be a little. Okay, you know what?
By the monolith? Oh my goodness. I hate that you made it so much taller. Because I have to commit to this bit. You know I have to. And even when I make it to the top, I have to do the other sides. And then I have to paint them all random colors. Oh my god. Can you build up here? I mean, you must be able to. Otherwise, why would they let you go this high? You ruin this, I cry.
And you can bring it back down if you're a coward.
Okay.
You know.
No, Wander can build up here. I have a sneaking suspicion Wander will like that, anyways.
People are getting on. More than one person's on the coaster. I have a line.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
If you
just
use
needed to
those
add more
multiple
brakes. Okay. One thing we need to test, by the way, and Rito, if you want to do this, you are welcome to. But so you can have brakes in the middle of it to slow it down, so it doesn't get too intense. I want to see what happens if you alternate between high speed boosts and then heavy braking, and see if you can destroy people with whiplash.
Okay.
Like, just snap 'em. Oh my god.
Well-
the frame rate when you go over near Orbital's eye. It drops the frame rate of the game.
Oh yeah, it does actually.
Thanks, dude. I'm going back to my prison where my frames were fine.
Yeah, I wonder why that's a problem.
I wonder why that would be a problem.
Yeah.
It's such a normal thing
Okay.
for a human being to
The
want.
game should really be a little bit better optimized, to be honest.
All right. So the answer is, Crazy Straw is now actually profitable, I think. Oh god. Rito, full disclosure. Oh wait, no. I will be able to edit this place.
Yeah, if Orbital can make it that high, I'm sure you can
Is
build
that-
something up there.
Which symbol is that?
I don't Orbital
Next.
knows that.
Orbital.
I thought it was a little,
Which symbol is that?
and I thought it was a little alien.
Okay, because that 100% looks like a Binding of Isaac, like.
Oh, like
And
Libra
I'm pretty sure it's one of the.
or something.
Yeah,
except not
I'm
Libra.
Pretty sure it's not Libra.
It's definitely not Libra, but like one of those symbols.
He looks like a character from that game Meteos.
What's that Nintendo thing with the little?
Pokemon.
It begins with P.
Amiibo.
No, begins with P. The characters in Super Smash
Pokemon.
Brothers. No, they got little.
Pokemon.
They look like onions. Little onion things.
Pikmin.
Yes,
Pokemon.
that's what I was trying to
Pokemon.
embody. I'm not sure that it's
Sorry,
well-
I mispronounced Pokemon.
It's not
Yeah,
Pokemon.
It looks
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
dude.
midpoint between Taurus and Contagion. But no, it's not actually a Binding of Isaac item. I swear I've seen that symbol before.
Where is the symbol?
Right next to the prison.
Prison.
Oh man. You know what I'm doing all episode.
Okay,
Oh, hell
Orbital-
yeah.
I'm
Oh, God.
sorry. I have to kill your eyeball, and
Kill the emitters. They're all around.
I'm gonna have to probably kill part of the concrete zoo.
What?
Oh.
Marble Safari. Oh my god, how many times, people? Marble Safari.
You keep saying those words. You know. Oh my god.
Yeah, he does. I agree.
How can I? Oh god, how do I delete these? Oh, there we go. Well, on the plus side, this is going to get us like $1,000 back.
But the negative side is so great. in comparison.
You mean the reduction in detriment to my FPS and eyeballs every time I go by?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, now starts the painting. What is that?
I've added some flavor pieces.
Sure. Okay.
Is that okay? I mean,
Sure. I said sure, okay.
it's just art.
Is there a hotkey for the randomized paint button?
Why are you doing this to yourself, Rito? Why are you doing this to
You
yourself?
did this to me. You did this to me. You know if a bit is put in front of me, I have to commit to it.
Yeah, I know.
This is something you did to me. Dude, it's
Okay.
This is just gonna be this. Honestly, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Hell's Kitchen from Minecraft.
That's exactly.
That's genuinely exactly the vibe that's going on. 100%. Is that water?
Yeah.
You can color the flowing water.
Oh, really?
Would you? Apparently, that's kind of cool.
All right. Hold on. I need to. It tickles me that we can have doorways in walls that are like hundreds of meters off the ground.
It's like those houses that have like the second story door that goes out to where a deck probably was or is hopefully going to be, but then like it never gets built, so if you go out it you would just fall and die.
It's like how rich people have like staircases that go to nowhere, you know, in their houses.
Yeah.
Rich people do have that.
I never.
Rich people do
What's the
like
point? Like, it's literally idiotic.
I think it's to trap ghosts.
Oh, that's a good point. It totally is. You're spot on.
So, have you ever heard of the Winchester Mansion?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, so it is a famous like kind of haunted house, but effectively it was created by the lady that inherited the. Let's see, there we go. The Winchester fortune. Winchester as in like the Winchester rifles that were used primarily in. Was it the Civil War or World War I? But effectively, guns were responsible for a shit ton of people dying. Lady's husband died before she did, and so she more or less has this like kind of karmic guilt sitting with her, and she feels like she's legitimately being haunted by the ghosts of the people that her husband, I guess, is responsible for dying, and so like she straight up is seeing ghosts potentially. And, you know, probably all BS, mental health problems, yada yada yada. But you know, she's rich as heck. She can do what she wants. So she designs her mansion to be confusing, so the ghost can't get her. And so there are staircases that lead nowhere, rooms that make no sense, random dead ends, and so on and so forth.
I mean, if you believe in ghosts, why not?
Yeah.
Genius idea.
And if you're that rich.
And if you're that rich, why not? Genius idea. Orbital. You've created an
almost done.
eyesore upon my tower. This is my otherwise beautiful, pristine, cohesive tower.
You need a little bit of variety, though.
I think I have a lot of variety.
And yet, still, you need more.
Yes. I love how there's the door there, and there's no way they can get in.
No.
This is just
It's it's a staircase for ghosts.
exactly. Are you gonna create a stop on the elevator for it?
Ooh, that would be a remarkable idea, but we don't have that technology, I'm afraid.
Well, at least not anymore, because I've covered up the entire elevator with a lot of walls. So it's unable to be reached now.
Tragedy.
And if anyone takes down these walls, I think it may be the first time I'm legit mad at one of you.
Oh, I gave
I'm
up
getting
on maybe episode 3 of trying to correct anything.
Yeah, I'm like this is giving me like carpal tunnel. Maybe honestly, like, my wrist is genuinely starting to feel very terrible.
Okay, stop doing it. You don't have to. It's just a bit.
But I'm almost done. I can't. I'm almost done. And
You
this
made
will
him
be
commit to this.
forever.
You can't tell him to stop now.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like you throw a ball at me and then I like at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It hurts when I catch it and you'd be like, "Why'd you catch it?" And I'd be like, "I just threw it at me. I didn't want it to hit me." And that's exactly what this bit would be. It would hit me in the face in my embarrassing bone for not committing to a bit. We're almost done. Oh boy.
Why?
There. What do you mean? What are you doing with the can?
We gotta make sure that we've got some, defensive mechanism up at the top here.
It's true. There it is. Wow. It exists indeed. I can't even color these cannons
Oh,
different colors.
that's a shame. I would love to have better colored cannons here.
All right, let's test this monorail.
Okay, Rito, here's the problem. My problem is that I'm desperate for some support struts for my awning and picnic table combo. But I don't know what I can use as a support strut. Do you have any recommendations?
It's definitely not another set of walls.
No, that would be too. Okay.
How about a trellis?
I think a tire barrier.
How about this?
Oh, that looks good.
Is this? I can't even tell what.
It's really difficult to work when you're this high up. It's probably like altitude sickness or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, right?
Did I do it? Nope.
Have you ever gotten altitude sickness?
Only because I'm so high on life.
Okay.
Aww.
No, but seriously, no. Never.
No, but seriously, I'm not high on life. Don't take that seriously.
You went to where?
I went to the Swiss Alps when I was a kid, and we more or less just took like one of the one of the cable cars all the way up. And it was a lovely view, and by the end of it, my brother and I were throwing up because we were not used to being up that high.
Yeah, I was going to do that when I was in Switzerland, and we just didn't have time. But I'm also like,
it's super worth it if you have like 3 days. And maybe, now that I'm older, it would not be a problem. But like we had just acclimatized to being, down near sea level because we moved to California. And then to go to the Alps was just like too much for me. But I was also 7.
yeah, to altitude, go home.
Yeah.
Oh, Rita, this is exceptional. This is a really good job you're doing.
It's terrifying. How am I doing? Oh man, you even found my shirt. That's weird.
Oh, Rhapsody. This is also
The
incredible.
monorail, thank you, is open for business.
Have you seen the way that they sort of stack up? They just bump into each other.
They're kind of like what are the balls that people have on their desk, the steel balls that knock back and forth.
Yeah, the Newton's Cradle. There you go.
Yes,
That's
Newton's
it.
Cradle. Thank you. Featured heavily in X-Men 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you maybe think that there may be a few too many cars on the track, monorails on the rail?
No, I think we might not have enough. Let me see if I can address that in any way. I don't know if I can actually modify that. Let me see.
You definitely can. I think it's in settings.
You need to close this ride before changing this setting. Okay, yeah. Okay, close the ride. How many do we want? Maybe 6?
Also, there's an option for like synchronized stations. Can you like add? I don't know if that makes a difference. I mean, yeah, 6 sounds good.
Station 1 waits for station... Uh-oh. It's not really telling me what the synchronization is going to do.
Oh. I thought it would be like the trains all leave the station at the same time, you know, and depart to the next station at the same time.
I'm gonna give that a go.
Rito, is that like midpoint even? No one can get out there.
Yeah, Rito, why would you
Orbital
make?
made
Why would you
that.
make that? That's so weird.
I know, isn't it? A weird.
Did
thing
you all
of me
name this
to do?
thing Danger on the Track?
I did.
Oh, thank heck. I thought I was being given an error message and I couldn't figure out why.
Oh. Oh, the signs. I love it. I love it. Why?
I just knew you were watching. I did.
Cash machine. Rito, your cash machine is now available.
Ooh, okay. There we go. I will get right on that.
Hey Rito, do you know how tall you made your tower?
Excuse me?
No, I mean, also, yeah, orbital. Everything that makes little sense. Orbital made it that tall?
Okay, the answer is 31.
31.
Yeah.
Where's that ATM?
For the record, I'm not actually sure if I can get people to walk up here.
That is it, yeah. Valid.
Why would, like, it's the only defensive
Oh,
area in the park. The only area that you can defend from, you know, invading hordes of zombies and miscreants
okay.
and vandals.
I'm wrong? You absolutely can walk up here.
I don't know why, but I expected you to say Englishman after that.
Okay.
Well,
I know why, I guess. Okay, this needs like a maximum of 4 cars. Turn it off again.
Is it busy? Like, are people using it, Reps?
I mean, they would if I'd stop just constantly turning it off so I could mess with it. People line up like I've just announced free gold bullion bars, right? As soon as I turn it back on.
Ah, yes. That's what all the kids are after these days. Free gold bullion bars.
I was literally
Exactly.
trying to think of like, oh, what's like a kid's reference? No, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon is still pretty, like, my generation, outdated a little bit at the moment. Bakugan? Is that a thing?
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Sure.
It's kind of like Beyblades slash Yu-Gi-Oh! It's got an anime. I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
It's like the weird version of Beyblades, and Beyblades was the weird version of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
It
Okay.
very much does appear like a parody of a parody.
So, no matter what, I feel like sometime within the next 2 years, we need to get Orbital to watch the entirety of one of these really crappy shows, and then play a horror game for us.
Why? Why? I've committed to playing Minesweeper when I hit a million subscribers on YouTube. I think that's enough excitement for me.
Well, oh yeah. You're not gonna play the Demon Crawl Arena mode with OX and I when it comes out?
Yeah,
Oh.
Demon Crawl's good stuff.
Why would I? No,
Yeah.
it's just Minesweeper.
It's not just mine.
It's just Minesweeper, but with a
It's
Rito
more
portrait.
than Minesweeper, my dude.
Yeah, and you act like that's not enough to make it better, Orbital? Excuse me?
That's true, actually.
Wow.
So, unfortunately, I think the people in Rito Land are too depressed to even consider going up an elevator.
Oh my god.
Well, I think that they can't get
Yeah.
out.
They needs more cannons.
No,
I think-
I added an exit. Like, people can leave now. Or maybe the cannons are in the way. I don't know.
Is the elevator on?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
the elevator's on.
Yeah, it's on. It's moving.
Oh, they'll come up.
It's free.
Just don't worry. They'll come up.
If I put the bathrooms up there, they might
No,
be interesting.
the problem is that you need to make them pay for it because they've now been conditioned to buy everything.
He's saying,
They're out of money, man. They have like
I put it in an ATM.
I.
Oh. Oh God.
Oh wow, yeah. Rhapsody's got $70.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Loaded. And
Wait, what is this? Why is Rhapsody not just? Well, okay, he's not happy, but
I don't think anybody's actually used the ATM. Wait, customers 3. Yes, they have. Okay, good.
yeah,
153
Rhapsody absolutely
bucks.
pulled money.
Yeah, 153 withdrawn. Until they're clean, fresh out. Yeah, I wonder if they will use the elevator.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping.
I mean, yeah, me too. I just spent all that time making these walls.
It's a little hard to see around everything. I want to see if they'll go up and use the free carousel upstairs.
I know, it's free. That's the thing. Do I need to open the elevator? No, it's open.
Yeah, I opened the elevator, added the extra entrances. I think we've just thoroughly psychologically broken these people that they're in pure survival mode. We are more likely to get the entertainer to ride the carousel than we are to get any of these people to ride it.
Okay, so this is the goal now for the rest of this episode. We need to fix these people enough so that they'll... Oh, is somebody going on? Oh, the door's open for a second. Nope.
Oh, hey, do they have ample rain protection now?
I mean,
Yes.
Elevator door.
Did you get rid of the
open.
bench again?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was in front of the ATM.
Okay, here. I know how we get them upstairs.
Give them a bench for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
People are lining up all the live-long day to get on this this monorail.
suckers. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Nerds.
gosh. Orbital, what is this?
What? I've just been doing a little.
Ooh,
Sky coaster?
what just happened?
He's just got this giant
It's to save space.
sitting above.
Ooh.
It's to save space above Jurassic Sorry Park. Oh God, what's the name of it? Dinosaur Park.
Dinosaur Park. You named it.
I can't believe you forgot its name, Orbital. After giving me that much grief for forgetting its name. Are we just gonna build like a multi-level park at this, right? Like, do we just put down like a new plane after we're done with all of this, put one elevator, and then build a whole new park on top?
I mean,
Yeah.
anyone got any issues with that?
Nope.
None whatsoever. Oh god, it's... Oh, Orbital, the elevation of this, like, rocks just floating in the sky is a bit of an eyesore to me.
It's- Okay, all right.
my
I have a
God.
solution to this. I actually have a solution to this. Let's terraform the land underneath it, so it looks like it's on a hill.
Sick. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. You may... Oh, can you not, like, block
So,
delete it because it's a prefab?
I will say.
It's sorry. My game is crashing.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. This
Whatever
is
you're
starting
doing
to
is ruining
freeze on
things.
me. Yeah, no, we have managed to crash.
I think
Oh,
it's okay. It's
No.
me. It's me and my mountain through the.
Perfect.
Wonder.
Leave it there.
Wonder. I mean,
Part of it looks cool. Honestly, some of it looks cool in there.
It's legit true.
Honestly,
really,
it does look better.
really.
wait, what about Dinosaur Park?
It's underground now.
I
I just want to observe.
maybe.
the true
It doesn't
fans.
actually feel like it's impeded the. Okay, there's a little bit of confusion here that may. I'm driving through mushrooms.
Can you adjust it, Wonder? Maybe if you adjust it, it'll be better. I'm looking basically to
Yeah.
create a mountain underneath the space coaster.
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. I think what I will. Oh gosh, yeah, go figure. I'm just going to rescue Dinosaur Park a little.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There we go.
Perfect.
And then, I guess I'm gonna have to rescue a little bit of your coaster too.
Yeah, the access stairs are kind of buried at the moment.
It does seem to perform better when I'm doing it.
Yeah,
though, so,
I
yeah.
kind of figured that would be.
There we go.
That's actually all right.
Tanking our income.
The loan, the
Right.
40 grand loan that I perhaps took out in order to build that ride.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That and probably our massive expenditures.
It was, you know, it was taken out with the best of intentions.
Okay. I think I've got the mountain to conform.
I've got Orbital to ride the Sky Ferris or carousel. By the way, I had to literally pick him up
Nice.
and put him there, but he's on it. I'm gonna make all of you ride it.
Did he pay for it though?
It's free. It's free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
This
made
is
it
your
free.
reward. This is your reward, everybody. Take your thanks in the mail. Alright.
All right. Now all you gotta do is make sure that it definitely kills people somehow. Like, make it real quick so we get flung directly off the side.
I will do my best. I didn't until you die.
Oh wow. I really love that prefab orbital.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? There's a lot of good space ones actually.
is.
Like a lot of good space ones.
Like just looking at that raise and drop. Oh,
It's actually
vertical.
It's actually too good because the whole queue structure is like surrounded and it's bloomin' difficult to click on the ride itself.
There you go.
Yeah,
Does that help?
yeah.
Oh, wonder, that's beautiful. Excellent. Now there's two access stairs. It's a feature. It's a feature.
Oh my
So there is one problem with having a giant amount of stairs leading to something that aren't a queue, and it's because queues can't be lidded on. But
Oh.
stairs can be, and
Ah.
also people will just wander up a random path, and even if they're not intending on going into the ride, they'll just wander up there and litter and then come back.
I still love how all these roses in front are just floating.
Oh yeah.
Because it's supposed to be placed on, you know, like the ground.
Says you. Jeez.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. A 6-month television campaign.
Make sure it's functional and people can ride it first.
People definitely
It's a
can.
prefab.
This is I specifically selected a ride that was high intensity because people have been like really upset because we got like a lot of medium intensity stuff, we got low intensity stuff, we got ultra intense stuff, but we don't have any specific high intensity ride. So
Yeah, we do.
I've catered for that. We have one. I think my ride is high intensity.
Excuse me.
No, yours is extreme intensity. That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
Like it's
Okay.
it's above and beyond. Like, but we don't have any in that sweet spot of high, you know? 18 guests on the ride, 14 in the queue. It's been already a wondrous success. And no doubt it will pay for itself in like 20 episodes.
When we're old and
That's
gray.
noble, though.
It actually looks
We should
kind of
probably
fun.
start paying back that loan very slowly.
I mean, anyone want to ride it with me?
I will.
I'm currently
once
adding a facade so it doesn't feel like it's just floating over space.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait until that's done.
Alright.
I'm plucking somebody off the bench.
So, Orbital,
Yeah?
if you were to play a horror game, which one would you choose?
I'm never playing a horror game.
Until Dawn. I would love to see Orbital play Until Dawn.
What is
It
Until
seems like
Dawn?
it's like the interactive kind
I
of.
think if
Maybe
like a
Laney.
Telltale game had a bit of a glow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to hear Orbital make fun of all the characters.
Yeah.
And then accidentally make them die. That'd be great.
Yeah.
It's like a campy horror movie that you can control.
I think I might have.
Yeah, it's a great description.
Is this like a cabin in the woods sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. very much.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was like real good.
It's actually like a very good game.
I had some issues with it, mostly stemming from the motion controls.
Oh.
Mhm.
I forgot about. Wait. Huh.
Yeah, they're really stupid motion controls that, like, certain points it would be like, hey, don't move. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I would, like, twitch slightly. And they'd be like, well, all right, this character's dead now. And it's like,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
so-
because they want you to fail that stuff, you know? Because
Yeah.
they want it to be like, because you're always when you watch a horror movie or anything, you're like, oh, why would you do this here? That makes no sense.
yeah.
But you're like,
but
when
I
you're
got,
told,
I got to the
sit still.
absolute end of the
Yeah.
game.
Yep,
And I was
yep.
so tired because it was like 4 a.m. And I'm like, all right, you know, the last scene, we got this, we're done. I've saved everybody except for the one guy that got killed for bullshit reasons. You know,
Mhm.
I am good to close this off and be happy about it. And then, like, I wiggled the controller, not even like intentionally, but just like a slight tremble from being tired. And it's just like, well,
Yep.
main character's dead. And it's like, oh, come on.
Yep.
Yeah, especially that end section. Like there are a lot of do not move challenges in the very end section, and effectively failing any of them just kills one of the main cast. But the one thing that kind of complicates what you just said, Wanda, is that there is one of those don't move sections that you cannot win. It intentionally makes you fail.
Yep.
Why
Yep.
would you have that? It's such a confusing mechanic to put in a game that otherwise. Anyway. Otherwise, loved it.
That being said, I would love to play Orbital with you if we could screen share. Let's do it.
I don't want
There-
to though.
there was
I
a
don't
dis-
want to.
There
It'd be
was a discussion
so
we
good.
had like a couple months ago about potentially doing like BioShock or whatever. It's kind of like a one person plays and everybody else just kind of peanut gallery comments.
Yeah,
And I feel like
I'm genuinely
uh,
interested in that.
yeah,
Same.
but I feel like getting Orbital to do a horror game as part of that would be incredible.
Why is this?
Hate
I
Orbital.
don't want-
Orbital. Patreon reward.
This is like hardcore peer pressure right now. This is awful.
Oh, I don't know. You don't have to do it.
Well,
But
I
you-
mean, the alternative is we get you to play some anime thing.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll play horror.
You want to play an
I'll
anime
play
visual
horror.
novel? Exactly. All right, now here's the bait and switch. We choose a horror-themed anime visual novel.
Okay,
we go.
Doki Doki Literature Club, done.
Hell yeah.
What about the
I've never actually played that.
what about the
Nor
KFC?
have I. I've had it suggested a few times.
What about the KFC dating simulator? Is that not a horror anime thing?
That's a horror. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if capitalism is terrifying, then yes.
So yeah, it's horror.
Yeah.
Favorite
I had a
attraction.
number of people
Timothy
trying to
experience.
convince me to play the, or to like DM the next campaign as the KFC like module, and I'm like, that just, no.
I want you to know, Wanda, my literally the top of my list is all of the things I want in my that is to say the top of my to-do list at the moment is all the things I want in my character, and to consult my partner who is like a professional DM of 5th ed, I guess at the moment. To help me make the character.
Nice.
It's happening.
That is good because, like, as soon as you guys mentioned it months ago, I was just like, oh, finally, you know, I can do D&D again, and then it's just been waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll get my stuff finalized this week.
Hell yeah.
I sent V a message. I have no idea if he's interested, but I was like, I should probably make sure that he knows he is included.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Similarly, you can send a message to Sneaky.
I was about to say, I wonder if T could be interested,
Ra-
but I don't
Rhapsody,
want
I
to impose
almost
on
would-
Wonder's path.
I would almost say, Rhapsody, you should be the one to broach that because
Yeah, totally fine doing that.
Oh boy. So I do want to cards on the table. The last 5, maybe 10 minutes, I have been siphoning all of your park's guests to my park. So just letting you know. Sorry.
I mean, we've never
I
had
need
as
to- I
many
need-
guests as we do right now, so that's kind of okay.
Exactly. I have a specific bench that I'm poaching them off of.
A bench napper.
Exactly.
how
I'm the
many
bench-
people are in hell right now?
I don't know, like a lot more.
Orbital, you may want to make a fence because people are just running the entire way of the runway and they're gonna dirty it all up.
Oh yeah, my bad. I usually remember to do that, but apparently I haven't on this occasion.
It's all good. I've forgotten to put trash cans down for a while, so I'm kind of responsible for a lot of the mess in the park at the moment.
Okay.
You guys are gonna have your park, and I'm gonna have my park. It's gonna be so much better. Because they won't be able to leave.
They can check out anytime they like, though, right?
Exactly. I am making it. Do you think they'll use the Your Eternal Reward? I just saw that it was named Your Eternal Reward.
Thank you.
Do you think they'd use it if it costs money? Oh my god. Oh no,
to
I
a
just
point.
looked downstairs. I just looked downstairs. It's so much worse than it's ever been.
Wonder, you have made this look incredible, amigo. This looks so good now. Actually looks.
The scaffolding offended me. This looks great.
It looks really, really nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like we should delete some of the lower segments along the runway and stick some shops in there.
And those traffic cones, they go really nicely too. Yeah, you've done a great job.
I am not responsible for the traffic cones.
I was gonna say, I got a sneaking suspicion that wasn't right. Oh, boy.
Just in the interim here, could I quickly ask, how do you prevent people from going down a path? There's like a thing you can build, right?
You build a sign. So you see the signs that are on the runway. Like just opposite the big observation tower. Like there's like 5 signs across the runway. If you click on them, you can check different boxes. See what I'm saying?
5 signs. Yeah. Okay, there they are.
Yeah. So if you click
Sign.
on the sign.
So wait, if I made this no entry for guests, they can still move in the other direction through it?
Theoretically, maybe.
I hope so, because I'm gonna put it on an exit queue just so people stop trashing my gosh damn queues.
Which queue? Where's the exit queue?
Oh, I'm gonna do it on every single one of the thingamabobbies.
Okay.
Yeah, the thingamabobbies.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, cool. As long as we're
Yeah,
on the
I
same
most
board.
definitely did not add those cones.
No, you. Come on, Wander. Come on.
Take credit for your good
Take
ideas.
responsibility.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, it is one-sided. I can confirm.
Nice. Or not nice.
Because I've... I mean, you can lock people in a puzzle that they can never leave with these. Reader, just gonna drop that piece of information for you.
Oh, I mean, quite frankly, like they can't here, but I do. There's some interesting. I could make one toilet free and have it be behind a no return sign and see how many people I can trap.
Oh my god, the trash, Rito. Oh my goodness.
What?
There's so much stuff on the floor. It's so bad.
It's just deco.
You need to put up a...
where is the nearest supply point around here? Very far away. Okay.
Yeah, our infrastructure is pretty bad at the moment. After I get done with this, I was thinking I would make effectively like a giant mall. Because we've got so many new stores.
Oh my god, Rito. Oh god. Oh god. You know what the craziest thing is?
Wait, what's happening?
The whole thing.
What?
The craziest thing is that this park is actually making money, even with Rito's little torture chamber, even with everything that we have, it's still making money.
We're just playing on a higher difficulty setting, the Rito torture chamber setting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, this looks pro, Wander. This looks real pro.
I just gotta. Ooh, do you want to get a cash machine? We should get a cash machine somewhere in here, but probably not in my little restaurant-y thing. Funnel cakes. What restaurants do you think match your thing? Probably hot drinks.
Space ice cream.
Hot drinks seems right.
Space ice cream,
Ooh.
if that's a thing. It's like just dried ice cream, isn't it?
Let's see if I have ice cream as an option. I got ice cream. I don't know if I can go space ice cream.
We gotta name the we gotta name all the shops space related. So pretzels. Let's do. I don't know. Cosmic carbs.
Ooh.
Funnel cakes. Let's do.
Cosmic cake.
Nebula nuggets.
That's what? How's that a funnel cake?
Hot drinks. Let's do.
Cosmic cappuccinos.
Heat death of the universe.
Cosmic
cream.
Ice cream. Let's do.
Cosmic cream.
Stop. This is not. No.
Cosmic chicken is the final one. Too.
All right, that's what the ice cream shop's gonna be called. Cosmic chicken.
Sure.
Galactic thighs. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let me.
I was trying to think of some kind of reference to Thunder Thighs, but I couldn't quite get it to track.
Okay, I'm gonna set up another. I'm gonna set up another fence here to keep the people in. Okay, I think this. I honestly think that this space coaster. I still think it's doing pretty well. It's pretty much always been profitable. So there you go.
Rubbing it in, huh?
See, Rhapsody, how good would it be? How good would it be if there was a monorail station right outside the space ride?
Right outside the space ride?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, like,
I'll get started on it.
like literally right outside, like at the same elevation and everything.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
I can do that. Just deliver them straight to the space ride.
Exactly.
Like, this is where you're going.
Exactly.
All right,
Exactly.
all right. Yeah.
Like,
why pretend we don't know that's where they want to be?
Exactly. Exactly. It's thematic, you know? You arrive at the launch pad before launch, then you blast off. Then you come down for some galactic thighs afterwards. It's win-win.
Absolutely.
Oh no. A supply shortage of pretzels. Cosmic
Oh, no.
carbs. How will it survive?
I'm working on it. I'm trying
It
to
was
get.
so young.
I'm trying to get an underground. I think I do that one. I'm trying to get an underground storage depot, but boy howdy, it is difficult to line anything up here.
But I think you'd appreciate this.
What are you doing?
Come look at the little addition of the men I have hanging from the pole.
So spooky. Can't believe that works.
Orbital, would you prefer that the monorail loop around your space mountain and come back in this direction, or go as it currently does through Dinosaur Park and then take a hard left to drop passengers off, and then circle way back.
I feel like if you take a hard left after Dinosauri, it's probably a little bit easier. So maybe go for that.
It's probably easier, but it's like, if you're going to develop a lot more along the rest of the runway, then this one's probably better, like the Dinosauri Park one, so that we can kind of connect those later.
The thing is, though, I kind of like how it goes through Dinosauri Park, because that's kind of in the theme of Dinosauri Parkland, the major motion franchise upon which that ride is based.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. We can end this episode anytime soon.
Oh, yeah, it is 50 minutes. This one's on me as well. I was going to check. Anyway, at the moment, my name's Rhapsody, and it's been Rito, Wanda, and Orbital. The links are in the description down below to all the things you're looking for. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.